Dundas and Sherburne is. It's a very, very poor working class neighborhood that has taken in the unemployed and the homeless, going back to the 1830s and the 1840s when the Irish fled the famine march. The first poorhouse was built in our neighborhood. During the Great Depression, actually in the 1880s, there was a Great Depression during that time for 20 years. When the unemployed came to Toronto, they came to our neighborhood. And during the Great Depression, the same thing. They came to our neighborhood, to Dundas and Sherburne, to Seton House. So Seton House has been around since the 1930s, the Great Depression. And when Harris made the huge cuts in 1995, where people's welfare were cut back, that's where people came, to Dundas and Sherburne, because that's where the infrastructure were. And we couldn't take care of everybody because there were so many people. We didn't have enough services, and we still don't have enough services. If you look around me, you'll see these signs. And we could spend like half hour on each of these signs to talk about what these things are about. It's about the gentrification of our neighborhood, it's about the deaths on the streets, and it's about the resistance that the Ontario Against Poverty has organized in our community for the last 25 years. There are places where people sleep, parks and stuff. The park bench, which poor coach was killed by Army reservists. So this is part of our history here, and this is just a small part. So what's happening today? Well, a while back, some people had the idea that they wanted to displace or get rid of Seton House. And although we're being told that they have altruistic reasons for doing this, we know it's because of the development that's going on in our neighborhood. We know that because you just walk around the neighborhood and you can see a block away from Seton House. Huge condos, 48, 50 stories high. The next one to go up is across the street. And there were 80 people living in JAGs that have been displaced and moved out of there in rooms. That's happening across our neighborhood. And Seton House is part of that redevelopment. We're being told that what's going to happen is we're going to build something better, they're saying. So they're saying that they're going to get rid of most of the emergency beds, over 500 of them. Some long-term housing will go there, and also a 100-bed emergency shelter bed. 200 beds, we don't know, they're disappearing. The other 200, we're told, are going to go into other wards. They're refusing